between your bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know how to manage that well. Yeah, it's a hard situation because of him, she made me love him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I really loved him. You know, say that's my God doing his fault. It's a whole bunch. I'm like I try to tell you, I'm old school morals. You know what I'm saying? So like with me, it's like, damn, the Godfather. These people passed away. I raised the baby. I don't like none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like none of that shit.
Yeah, but do we have to? No.
It was court.
Remy Ma, Papoose, and Claressa Shields' situation is spiraling fast. And now that 50 Cent has jumped into the mix, the drama just hit a whole new level. It all started when Remy dropped a fiery Instagram post that lit up the internet. Claressa, never one to back down, decided to crank things up even more by challenging the queen herself to a boxing match. But guess who's not here for the gloves-off showdown? Mr. Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. Apparently, 50 thinks this fight is a terrible idea. He knows Remy isn't someone to play with. After all, she's got a history of keeping things too real. Word on the street is that Remy may have even put Claressa in danger at one point, and now fans are wondering if Claressa needs to start watching her back. 50 couldn't keep quiet for long. Sliding right into the chaos, he offered some unsolicited advice to Claressa, warning her not to step into the ring with Remy under any circumstances.
The recent events, I am wondering, what would it take, how much money would it take for you to jump in the ring with Remy Ma? Just want it out. Did she let you know? What? Your actual telephone number? Oh my God.
So at this point, you get down. It don't have nothing to do with whatever else. You just that part of that part of that part there is where it's like, I'm a business woman, don't think I'm right. Why would you do that? You know, you should have came to me like straight up.
Hello, Barbara, this is Shirley. And you too young to know about Hello, Barbara, this is Shirley.
I guess I got an old soul.
You do? Oh my gosh, you're too young to know about Hello, Barbara, this is Shirley.
Hell. But it's more thing like, but she not no boxing, you know what I'm saying?
Don't fight her, he said. She'll go out on top. But Claressa? She's not backing down. Instead, she's going full speed ahead. Their feud spilled onto X, formerly Twitter, where things got messy fast. Claressa fired shots, claiming Remy tried to rattle her by leaking her personal number. Dirty move or not, Claressa wasn't about to play nice either. She clapped back hard, saying she'd get in the ring with Remy for just $1, if that's what it took to settle things. And now she's doubled down. February 2nd is the date, and Claressa says she's ready to whoop that. But before anyone rushes to blame Claressa for taking things that far, maybe it's time to ask, who really threw the first punch in this feud? Back in 2008, she was sentenced to 8 years in prison after things went terribly wrong with someone she once called a friend. That night, Remy and her friend Makita Barnes-Joseph were out in Manhattan, having drinks and enjoying themselves, until Remy realized $3,000 was missing from her purse. Instead of taking a moment to think it through, she immediately accused Makita of stealing it. The argument turned explosive, words flew, punches were thrown, and then a gun went off. The bullet
2024 feeling like that. It's been a horrible year. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? These like, I would just have a heated discussion with my people. Like, this might be the worst year. Mm-hmm.
That's important.
Ever. Hip hop history. It's bad. And all our legends, all our mentors get scrutinized. This is the worst time to be a celebrity in the history of mankind. I'm not sure you guys want to be celebrities. Like, I got friends who are filthy rich that want to be popular, want to be a celebrity. I don't think they want everybody like that. But it's crazy out there. This is nuts. The fucking world has changed on me. It's fucking nuts out here.
bullet struck Makita in the abdomen, damaging her colon and rectum, and she spent 3 weeks hospitalized. When the case hit court, even the judge called Remy an extremely irate young woman who had completely lost control. Prosecutors painted her as reckless and unpredictable, saying she carried a loaded weapon like a ticking time bomb. Remy tried to convince the court otherwise, insisting she wasn't a thug or a menace and that she had a lot more to offer the world. But that sentence was a wake-up call she couldn't talk her way out of. Fast forward to 2019, and it seemed Remy hadn't exactly left her temper behind. During a benefit concert at Irving Plaza, her Love and Hip Hop co-star Brittany Taylor accused her of punching her right in the eye, hard enough to leave a shiner that sent her straight to Mount Sinai Hospital. Brittany filed a police report and shared photos of her bruised face online. Remy was hit with multiple misdemeanor assault and harassment charges, though the case eventually fizzled when a key witness backed out. Still, the damage to her image was done. What's even wilder is that Remy herself referenced that violent streak in her lyrics. On **** out of control ***, with Fat Joe she rapped, "I shot my friend over a band, imagine what I'd do to ABH I can't stand." ***, if that's not a warning shot to anyone thinking of stepping in the ring with her, including
There you go. That little lollipop?
Y'all think that's so thorough, we put a recording device in Remy's car. And it's so weird. He bugged the car, and you couldn't really hear me on the other side, but you could hear her talking to me, so that's how we knew.
Claressa, then nothing is. And that's exactly why 50 Cent has been telling Claressa to tread carefully. He's seen firsthand how heated things can get between Remy and her husband Papoose, especially when he himself got tangled in their drama years ago. Their feud goes way back to 2018, when 50 commented under one of Remy's Instagram photos, "Hey Slim, you lost a lot of weight." It was probably meant as a harmless joke, but Papoose didn't take it that way. He fired back hard, dragging 50's baby mom Daphne Joy into it, and things got ugly fast. 50 retaliated with a string of posts mocking Papoose, one showing Remy in lingerie with her name scrawled across it, another roasting Papoose's hairline. It was pure online chaos, and of course 50 ended it with his trademark line, "Get the strap." The beef got so personal that Papoose clapped back with his own over-the-top edits of 50, throwing shade right back at him. The whole situation spiraled into one of the pettiest celebrity exchanges of the year. No, as this tension between Remy and Claressa grows, and 50 once again inserts himself into the middle of it, the internet's watching to see how it plays out. Interestingly, Fat Joe, who's usually vocal when it comes to his sister Remy, is keeping quiet this time. When asked about all the chaos during an appearance on My Expert Opinion with Matt Hoffa, Joe admitted 2024 had already been rough for hip-hop because of all the public scandals, and he wasn't trying to add fuel to the fire. Naturally, the situation between Remy Ma and Papoose has turned into one massive whirlwind of drama, and adding to the tension, Fat Joe has now spoken up about how deeply disappointed he is with how everything's unfolded. Despite his long-standing loyalty to Remy, Joe has always respected Papoose and even grown fond of him over the years, which makes this entire mess especially painful for him to witness. In a candid moment, Fat Joe admitted just how conflicted he feels. "It's tough, man," he said. "Because of her, I grew to love him. That's family. So seeing this go down hurts. I'm old school, I've got morals. I don't like this kind of energy, especially when people have kids involved." Joe made it clear that while he's heartbroken over the situation, he refuses to get caught up in it. He's seen too many people lose themselves trying to fix someone else's problems. He added, "This time I'm staying out of it. She's married, that's her husband. I can't come between that. The first time she asked me for advice, I told her straight up, this one's different. You've got a husband now. I'm not stepping in the middle." When asked if he had any idea what was coming, Joe admitted that he was blindsided. Just a day before Remy's bombshell Instagram post, the two of them were having dinner at Brooklyn Chop House with a group of friends. "We had dinner last night, she treated 10 grown men and everything seemed cool," Joe explained. "Then I woke up to my phone blowing up, everyone saying, 'Yo, look what's going on.' I had no clue." Some fans assumed Papoose was also at that dinner, but he quickly cleared the air with an Instagram post. "Peace to my brother Fat Joe," Papoose wrote. "People misunderstood his interview. I wasn't at Brooklyn Chop House that night, but yeah, I do go there often, I love the food." His calm clarification was a rare break in an otherwise fiery back and forth between him and Remy. Things escalated when Remy Ma fired back at Papoose publicly, following his claims that she'd been unfaithful. Remy came out swinging, sharing her own receipts and screenshots to expose what she called Papoose's manipulative behavior. She claimed she had spent Christmas with their daughter, only for Papoose to call her later, asking her to take down her post. She clapped back hard. Now you're asking me to take it down after you went live dragging me? I've been asking for a quiet divorce for years, but you said the only way you do it is with a public scene. You use my morals and your gangster image to control the story. You're the one lying Papoose. It didn't stop there. In another shocking twist, Easy the block captain, the man rumored to be at the center of Remy's alleged affair, jumped into the conversation with his own claims. According to Easy, Papoose had known about their situation for quite some time and had even gone as far as planting a recording device in Remy's car to catch her talking to him. He been new, Easy said. He bugged the car, you could hear her talking to me. That's how he found out. He's been new for 2 years. He also alleged that Papoose had physically confronted him one night, sneaking past security while wearing a mask. He snuck me, Easy admitted. I didn't hit the ground, but yeah, he caught me off guard. I told Remy right after, I think the security had something to do with it, 'cause I don't know how he got in. Of course, others tell a slightly different version of events, and there's still plenty of debate about what actually went down that night. But one thing's for sure, this drama isn't just tabloid talk anymore. If Claressa Shields is still thinking about stepping into the ring with Remy, she might want to take 50 Cent's warning a little more seriously. Between Remy's explosive temper, her history of not backing down, and the chaos surrounding her personal life, Claressa could be walking straight into a storm. The real question now is Remy truly focused on defeating Claressa in the ring, or is all this talk just another round in her never-ending battle for control of the spotlight?